Rings on a man is a red flag for me.
Really?
Yeah, I do not fuck with men in jewelry. I'm not gonna say it's a turn off, but it certainly doesn't turn me on. Because are
Wow.
you Steven Tyler? Are you Walter Mercado? And none of them are gonna be my boyfriend.
Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
And I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch.
That's right, Trixie. We have the distinct pleasure of watching season 2 of the Netflix original, Bridgerton.
Oh my gosh, period, sexy.
Not that kind. Hello. I watched season 1.
You did?
I did. This is the Shondaland production.
Of
I
Crossroads.
tuned in. Yeah, Crossroads, Grey's Anatomy. Let's just say that my interest was piqued halfway through the season where there was a prolonged sex scene.
Welcome if you've never seen. There's gonna be spoilers ahead because the nature of the show is we talk about the show.
Yeah.
But then again, look at this is like an old school show. This happened hundreds of years ago.
No refrigeration. Everything's
That's
spoiled.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Whoa there!
All right, it's a lovely horseback
You're in
ride
trouble.
at dawn. You know how you do.
Hello.
Kate meets this lovely young suitor. I would be the horse in that scenario.
I'd be the saddle.
You know, it just looks bumpy.
You ever been on a horse, bitch?
No, Vanderpump just fell off a horse and broke her leg in 4 places. So if that's what happens to the rich,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be killed on that. He's hot. Oh my God, he's
In
hot.
hot pursuit.
She's gorgeous. We gotta talk about the blush application. Glowing, sheer, glassy.
Love that braid.
The amount of hair coming out of her head. That's what I feel like on a bird scooter.
And you look nothing like
Nothing of
like,
the sort.
Yeah. Oh no.
Whoa there!
What were you thinking?
Oh wow.
Oh, she's like, I don't know what you're doing. I'm riding horses.
Yeah.
Did your maid know you were riding astride?
I have no maid.
Are they speaking German?
No, this is English, but it's like fancy.
Would you fancy to pound this fanny?
This is the difference between beautiful women and me. A hot guy's chasing you on a horse and you run away.
Yeah.
I'd run toward him.
Yeah.
I get jousted by his erection.
Yeah. Speared, impaled, and dead on arrival. Now we're going to a ball.
The gowns, beautiful,
Beautiful gowns.
This is that program where they use new music but oldie smoky arrangements. This is Material Girl.
Oh my God.
Well, women are serving beauty in this show.
Yeah.
Wow. How fun to be these actors and get to wear these period looks. I love all the gloves. I love the modesty of hiding hands.
I wish they weren't satin though.
It's giving Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, it's giving like Halloween. These are Fratelli Orsini from Italy, genuine Italian leather.
Is there someone back home you've yet to tell me about?
Come now, I am long past all of that. The only match I am interested in is for my sister. Quite the cat.
Oh, the music is thematic. Material Girl. They're talking about marrying and wealth. Miss Shonda is coming through. Miss Shonda really got on her iPod shuffle and said, no, no, yeah.
Eligible bachelor.
So is he rich?
He's getting, literally panties are getting thrown at him.
Mary was the incomparable of our season.
Nicola.
From
Diva.
Great British Bake Off.
And from Dairy Girls.
From Debbie Gills.
And fun fact, Nicola Coughlin is a super fan of
Yes, she loves us. Hello, Nicola.
Is one lady unlike any other? Simply pick the least objectionable and get her wed, bed, and bread. Then you can go to more
Bread?
pleasurable
Get this bread.
Wed, bed, and bread.
Well, doesn't have to be in a bed. Sometimes the back of a car is fine.
You take issue with my requirements?
I take issue with any man who views women merely as chattels and breeding stock.
None of that was meant
T.
Let him know, girl.
Your character is as deficient as your horsemanship. I shall bid you good night.
Oh, the hunty read the doll. The diva exits.
Period shows are so cool, but the older I get, the more my mind wraps around like how much work goes into it.
This is obviously not trying to be like super authentic because everybody would be covered in shit and have brown teeth.
And be
smell like
white.
piss, yeah.
Am I an idiot that I can't understand even pretend heightened language? I'm like, see, this is where the subtitles come in.
Uh-huh.
We need to get a job where we can pretend to be British. I guess we could do it here. What are they gonna do?
We could do it anywhere. It would just be bad.
We can't, we have to drop the American thing. We're not American. I'm
Enough
from
is enough.
Cheshire.
Yeah, and I'm from Yorkshire.
And I'm Liam.
And I'm Callum.
This is Liam and Callum, and our drag names are Gemma and Nicola.
I know all that goes on in my home.
Now, Lady Danbury confronts Miss Kate about her sneaking around.
Love all these flowing fabrics and these lit candles.
Oh, yeah.
People's houses
Fire.
must have burned down
all the
left
time.
and right.
All the time. All the time.
What
all
about
the time.
bedpans, chamber pots?
Chamber pots. Guardy Lou out the window.
Mama and I did the best we could to raise Edwina.
That hair is thick, glossy, jet blue-black, and just so beautiful. Everybody has hair, except you and me. I'm so sick of it.
But only if Edwina marries properly.
Just a hot name like Edwina. I'm gonna f you tonight, Edwina.
Yeah.
Edwina, I'm gonna open you up tonight.
Your sister has a right.
She's gorge.
This lighting is turned.
Yeah.
We would look f***able in this lighting.
You think this side candlelit is
Okay,
sexy
I'm gonna
for us?
rock that back just a little bit.
All right, so Anthony is gonna flirt with Kate at this horse race.
I love a horse race flirt with an old maiden.
She's old maiden type of woman.
She is a haggy Macbeth witch spinster whose pussy's dried up about 20 years ago, and she's only 23.
She's an old maiden type of old maiden. Love this Snoop Dogg look.
Snoop.
Fierce.
Yeah, she's big
She's
pimpin'.
getting to wear the good costumes in this
Yeah.
show. I hope the hairstylists on this program get Emmys. Look at these beautiful styles.
And that's a nice lace. I can't really see.
That's hair.
No, it's not. That's a f***ing wig.
That's hair.
No, it's not. That's a goddamn wig.
That is hair.
That is a wig, Mary. Nobody has that hairline. That's a wig. Look at the lace. You can actually see it from here.
Hold on.
Come on.
I'm gonna get to the bottom.
Look at that's the lace. Nobody has a perfect widow's peak like that. Think of it. It's much easier to apply a wig for continuity than it is to have.
I think it's hair.
I don't.
It's also very thick at the front.
Thank you.
Can I say that I think it's a wig, but obviously I think it's a half wig. It's a frontal. I think it's her real front.
Wigs for $800.
Comment below if you think it's a wig. When you watch the Olympics, do you yell like that?
Oh, Mary. I mean, one time I got a Cirque du Soleil tape in the mail and I blacked out. I'm not joking. I'm
And you
not
died
joking.
7 days
I
later?
blacked out. No, I opened it, blacked out. I swear to God, I was Tarntina for the circus.
We were just bringing the evening to a
Surely Miss
conclusion,
Edwina
it
has
seems.
time for one more.
All right, so they're sitting in the salon, which used to be just a room.
Yeah.
And there will be some poetry being read to Edwina.
I love an old-fashioned salon.
Would everyone like to hear it?
No, we don't.
Oh my God, I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
To look at her and feel inspiration, to delight in her beauty.
She's gonna fall for him, but now the girl who's like, I'm on a horse, I don't like you, is gonna like him.
Yeah, of course.
And he's gonna like her back. Yeah, that's her sister.
That's her sister. It's her sister.
There's a lot of trauma in having a hot sibling.
Of course there is. Yeah.
But he showed up and looked in the younger girl's eyes and read her poetry. So what is the tea, Christine?
he's been a gigolo. He wants his cake and eat it too.
He's a boy.
He is.
He's an old school boy. Wow. Somebody gets to make all these dresses.
I know.
How fun for these costume people to get to work on a show where they actually have money to let you make what you want. And
These are not polyester fabrics. They didn't have that back then.
can you tell me why we're in this abandoned airport hangar in Hollywood with a shower curtain from the dorm room collection of Target, and they got 8 million real roses on set of Bridgerton?
I'll tell you why. These are ladies with talent.
Oh, actually makes a lot of sense. Carry on.
Next up on Bridgerton, we learn about the backstory of Anthony's father.
They're quite lovely, are they not?
That's his.
This is his dad.
What? What do you have him when he was 10?
Ooh, I hate that. I
Bugs.
hate that.
Father?
He's allergic. He's allergic.
Oh my God, he's gonna
gonna get
my
stung.
girl.
He's gonna-
Get the EpiPen. Oh, it's the 18 whatever.
That's his mom. This 30-year-old woman.
Wow. That must
People
have been
allergic to bees. It's not good.
I know.
Did he not know he was allergic to bees? You shouldn't swat at it, right? I'm not victim blaming, but like, I'm allergic to bees. I'm gonna swat
Well,
at
I
it.
don't think he would know because if he had been stung previously, he would have died.
Who's never been stung by a bee?
This guy. And he just did.
I've
Now
been
he's
stung by a
dead.
bee no less than 30 times.
Really? You
Yes.
got a thing for it?
Well, you would be magnanimous. in
Oh my
victory, I
God, you'll
thought.
never believe what happens during a game of croquet.
Tell me.
Anthony and Kate's balls go into the woods. We must remove all of our clothes and fetch
Ew.
them.
You know what this is? This is her I'm not like other girls moment.
Yes. She's,
That is disgusting. I'm
is so
sorry.
gross.
I love everyone.
Oh, watch.
If I was attracted to you
He's gonna-
and you thought it was cute to jump in the mud. By the way, do you know how long it took to wash or make outfits back then?
I was just gonna
Look at-
say, oh my God.
Just pull.
I am trying, it is stuck.
Well, she was in that Forever 21 ballet flat. What does she think is gonna happen? She's like, you're gonna laugh.
This is
It is definitely the only feeling.
No, do not do
This is only a bee.
Oh!
Killer bees?
Now he's afraid she's gonna die.
Can you breathe?
He's making a pass.
Oh, he's being vulnerable, and she's being strong.
This is gonna make single women go out and get stung by bees in public and hope for the best.
Yeah.
You're at a Barnes & Noble just stinging yourself. Hello? Yeah. What about the rich people who go to like bee stinging retreats?
I know.
Gooped with bee stings. I live.
Yeah.
So what, now that she might die, you're really turned on? Yeah, sometimes you don't know what you have until it almost fake dies. What is wrong with him?
What is he so twisted
I
up
do
about?
not understand.
What is he so twisted up about? That 10-minute hovering.
And
It's
then
like,
run.
Run.
And then bated breath. Can I just say, imagine being attracted to someone that no one in the world will have a problem with because everyone is fine with it. And then dressing yourself in all this pretend courtship. You like each other. Say you like each other. Finally, Edwina's getting a little bit of peace on the side.
Yeah.
Good for them. Did you ever be at like a bar or something and someone goes, do you want to dance? And you go dance. Do you like dancing?
I went down dancing the other night, Mary. I was feeling myself.
You were?
Oh yeah.
Once in a while, I love it.
I love it's great.
I thrash.
I was like this.
Yeah, eyes rolled back.
Oh, awesome.
Have I slow danced? Not in a long time.
No, when was the last time you slow danced? 8th grade?
Maybe.
2nd grade? Kindergarten?
I don't know.
Okay, all right. I'm just asking, making conversation. Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know. When was the last time you slow danced?
3 weeks ago, to the day, with my dad.
Every dance you do is a slow dance.
I hate to interrupt, Miss Cow.
What about her hair? What about that?
Oh, yes.
That wacky-
January Jones.
That January Jones, Daphne Guinness loaf, that
love
textured
that.
loaf.
Oh my God, it's like a little.
Look at that.
It's like a little Christmas wreath or something.
Or a crown.
A crown of.
Oh, it's also
that's
giving Babs.
crazy. It is giving Babs.
It's
for
giving
sure.
Babs.
It's giving Atlanta Hair Show.
I need you to dance with him.
What?
He's going to declare himself.
I got news for you, honey.
Yeah.
He wants the older, developed spinster sister you have.
Yeah.
She wishes to take to the floor.
That's not true, Ellen. She's not wishing that. The sister is like, this is gonna be great for me. It's not gonna be great for
It's not
you.
gonna be great for you, Mark.
You're gonna be at home jerking and crying.
Yeah.
White gloves again. Just white gloves in any dress, really. This is Dancing on My Own by Robin. Arguably the most influential song of the 2010s.
Yeah. They're
See,
taking
they're
their
in
time.
love, but they're denying it. I don't know why he's denying it, though. Or maybe she's just playing it so cold that he's like not even sure if she likes him. Would I sacrifice my happiness for my sister? Not if there's a dick involved.
What do you mean?
If I'm trying to dance with him to get him to, or whatever, to like my sister, but I can obviously tell that he's into me, then
First
it's
of
a
all,
wrap on him for you.
It's not a good strategy.
It's not a good strategy. Be ugly if you're gonna do that.
Hello.
Be ugly. You can't have this bomb and be
flying as
pressing it
the
against him
wingman.
and being like,
Yeah.
what? Oops, he loves me.
Why is it that you dislike me so?
Because you vex me.
Fax? She faxes him?
No, he vexes
Oh,
her.
okay.
I feel.
Hey, sweetie.
There's something I must tell you.
Wait.
Anthony surprises Edwina with the proposal. Yeah, like that's gonna help anything.
Of course.
That was meant for Miss
Oh, she thinks that she's good.
My lord?
Oh,
Gag!
What a gag.
Sorry, honey, you snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of a great get for her, though. Oh, this is horrible.
Yes.
This is horrible for everyone, though.
Yeah. Oh. Hold my cheap satin glove.
We're about to go to a tense dinner where the Sheffield family will be scrutinized by the Danburys.
I want to know what shall transpire.
Oh my God, it's Giles from Buffy. Anthony Stewart Head, look at him. Why don't we have wigs like that? Like white with two little curls.
They're so ugly.
I also like that everyone's in wigs and then the people who work there are in wigs. George Washington type of wig.
You speak of scorning riches, and yet you have come crawling back to snatch at our fortunes.
What are they yelling
Believe
about?
me, I want nothing from you.
Oh, you may not, but your daughter certainly does.
You have failed to show the proper respect for the Sharma family. Since the
Fierce.
moment you arrived, you may leave at once.
Normalize looking your mom or grandma or aunt whose views you don't agree with straight in the face and saying, shut the f up.
Shut the f up, and get the hell out of my house. Take your crab legs in a doggy bag and hit it.
You have made this match impossible.
But I am leaving for India.
And it is not far enough.
Are y'all just gonna get on that table and or what?
Girl, like,
Mama, bring a book.
stop going into rooms alone with this woman.
You are the bane of my existence.
You were the bone in my boner.
You are the little pinky in my butthole.
Object of all my
Again with this fucking 2-inch like
Girl,
tease like whispered to.
but I think this is the type of porn that women jerk off to. It's not actually the sex.
It's the blue ball.
It's the
yes,
lead
it's
up.
yeah.
It's putting on too tight of jeans and rolling around on the shag carpet. Rubbing your legs together so loud that you sound like a Prius. This is still cheating at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to cheat, but I'm going to take you in this room alone in the dark by candlelight and put my mouth in your mouth.
Yeah.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
maybe I'm desperate and maybe I'm a big whore. That's all. No, what I'm really saying is, if somebody was so transparently into me, I wouldn't be playing hard to get for very long. An
yeah.
afternoon, maybe a few texts.
I wouldn't.
Or
be-
pretend to have a
if
job?
If I even had a modicum of interest in that person, it would be the easiest get of their whole life.
I know.
I'd be like, come on in.
That's what I'm
We've
saying.
got plenty of room in the dock.
That's what I'm
Drop
saying.
anchor.
And finally, Adrena and Anthony wed.
Oh, look at that. Pause that.
She brings it to you every ball, or every wedding.
I'm not sure, but I think that's okay. That's sickening.
That's the overstock of dinner napkins all rolled up in the silverware.
That
wrapped up
is
in
so sickening.
Yeah.
Whoever did that is very cool. God, that looks so beautiful. I love weddings. I am so gay.
You are.
I
gay.
love it.
What do you like about it?
It's so beautiful.
I fucking hate weddings.
But look how pretty.
Sure, but guess what? They were pretty like that at the ball. They could go to the club and be even prettier.
It's a drag show, really, if you think about it.
I'm not a fan of white.
And therefore is not by any to be enterprised.
Is she gonna object? I'm gonna scream.
Oh, I hope she.
I'm gonna scream.
This is the version of running to the airport.
Don't look at the sister of your bride during the vows.
It is truly rotten.
It's wrong. He's dreaming of her.
Oh, wow.
That could be you, but you play too much. Watchers of Bridgerton, which I'm assuming is gays and women. Are you frustrated by him? Do
Yeah.
you like him? Are you like mad at him? I'm
Yeah.
kind of mad at him.
Oh, where am I? Yes, right. Little sister, sure.
Does she know? Maybe she's known the whole time.
Oh my God! It's like dumping your coffee on somebody at a bookstore. Come on, Runaway Bride. I love it.
You have feelings for him!
Slap her, right?
Slap her.
He sucks, and so does she. I'm sorry. Kate knows a thing or two about horses, but very little about people.
There you go.
People in general don't like when you try to get them to marry someone that you're in love with.
I have made my decision.
He's like, a three-way? I guess.
I guess.
You cannot provide me with what it is that I want, what it
Hello?
is that I deserve.
Thank you.
And that is victory enough for me.
Just like in Kelly and 90210, she's choosing herself. Oh,
Finally, in a church.
Finally.
Love those little gloves, too, those
I-
little lilac gloves.
Yeah.
Gloves that match. She's growing. Kate and Anthony escape into the night.
To go.
Hopefully, finally.
SEX, baby.
The viewers have been edging.
So we've got some kissing, great. We have some groping. Ooh,
This is different kissing than they did in the church.
Okay, now it's getting
Agent P.
juicy.
Public moonlit sex?
Oh, going downtown.
My God.
See, they go from it's like a 14-year buildup to just fucking Cinemax After Dark.
This is crazy.
It's a slow burn to
This show is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And she's gone. I bet she left.
She
It's
put that
raining.
pussy on his ass and put his ass to sleep.
She has such beautiful hair. That's why she wears it up all the time, because that's a commitment.
While she's convalescing from the d***ing down in the moonlight.
From the dick of death.
The dick of death and the light of the moon, Anthony goes and proposes to her. Oh, with the sore puss
Oh, he's
on
got
the
to go
horse?
chase her now. Oh, this is the way they met on the horse.
Mama, I'm telling you, after getting your fucking back blown out and your pussy pulverized, you do not want to be riding on that horse like that.
No. Well, she's trying to empty out.
She's not gonna make it.
She's not gonna make it.
Thrown from the horse and
You can really get
broken
hurt
neck.
for shit.
Could happen to Madonna.
Is she dead?
Dead.
Is she fucking dead?
Clit hanger. It's a clit hanger.
You deserved So much more than that.
She's not
made it.
dead?
Remember, she's good at horses.
What are you doing?
I'm asking you.
No, my lord, I do not need you to ask me anything at all.
Kate,
Sorry.
I'm returning to India. It is decided.
you are running away.
The drama, Mama.
You have to help yourself in this world. These people don't want to be happy. We're both single. We both love each other. There's so much keeping us apart.
Yeah, 2 inches of hot air. Another fucking ball. These people work.
No,
Do they have
no
any
one
fucking
does.
jobs? No.
Never be.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, good for them. People who watch this show are sitting on the stoop of their brownstone with a pair of white satin gloves and a tiara, just waiting for Mr. Right. Would you get married for money?
No. I have money.
If there was this giant inheritance and I just had to get married,
Yeah.
I'll marry him.
Oh,
marry
sure. I
him.
mean, especially back
I'll marry
in this
anybody
day
over
where the-
there.
Well, Trixie, I gotta tell you, this show's got everything. It certainly does.
It does. It has wigs,
A white satin gloves for everyone.
beautiful gowns, a lot of horseback riding, marrying off your younger sibling for money,
Love triangles, sexual tension,
bee stings,
runaway brides, lusty lips.
moonlit cunnilingus.
Yeah, and blown out backs and convalescence.
Do take the time to watch Bridgerton season 2 on Netflix.
You shan't regret it.